My name is Snyder. I'm a digital communications and content marketing executive at Pan Communications, assigned to approve or disapprove your two advertisements before they air. Due to unfortunate circumstances, I could not successfully attend the new location of our meeting, so thank you for accepting to have a conference call instead. Since time is valuable, I will quickly voice my many concerns I have with your two proposed advertisements, and then suggest changes before we can present them to the public. Let me start by congratulating you on your successful ability to persuade within these advertisements, but in the terms of your contract you are not allowed to use any cultural myths to persuade these viewers. My findings show that you used both the man's man and woman's woman myth. While this has been a popular and successful persuasion technique in the past, our company looks to move in a different direction. These myths have been shown to alter the way that people see themselves, as well as affecting the way that society treats children growing up. These cultural myths value specific aspects of our social identity while devaluing others. Our company's hopes in these commercials not only is to produce sales, but to do so in an ethical manner. Until recently, it was frowned upon for women to participate in contact sports, or men to value arts, cooking, gardening, and various abilities in this nature. We are not looking to take a step in the wrong direction, and this is why I'm asking you to take another look at your commercials you are having presented to us. In the first commercial, The Most Interesting Man in the World, right off the bat, we see a man arriving from a plane after winning an award, with women there to greet him. The women seem to be having no meaningful thought, and their only purpose is to be there for the man. This is one of the various themes of both the man's man and woman's woman myth. Later in the commercial, the viewer will see a man being intellectual in a chess game, tough as he runs at bowls, and athletic and fearless as he skis down a very high slope. These acts suggest that if you want to be manly, or in terms of the commercial, The Most Interesting Man in the World, you need to be intellectual, tough, athletic, and fearless. In comparison, your Miss Dior Cherie commercial for Natalie Portman's perfume collection shows the woman's woman myth in full effect. The woman commercial is always perfectly groomed in any aspect of her day, may it be when she is waking up, getting dressed, or even when she is in the bath. She also always is nurturing and tends to her man. Even if she wishes to leave, she stays because her man wants her to. This commercial suggests that if a woman wants to be feminine, she must always be perfectly groomed, always nurturing, and rarely have a meaningful thought. I suggest that as you look back at your commercials, you refrain from using any gender-bound and stereotypical representations of either men or women. Well, we understand that these are always changing, and it may be difficult to sell a masculine or feminine product without using these myths. We suggest that you be mindful of how these myths can affect society and self-image. In my findings, I have also come across concerning fallacies in your commercials. While I understand that fallacies prove to be effective, they undermine our company's credibility, and that is another route that we are looking to steer away from. In the commercials you have produced, the viewers see exaggerated future consequences of their actions, which is known as the slippery slope fallacy. The commercial suggests that if you buy this beer or wear this perfume, you will be like the characters presented in the commercials. I've also found the sentimental appeal fallacy in these commercials, because rather than presenting facts to the viewer, the commercials show concepts that appeal to a specific audience, and all the concepts have no relation to the product itself. As you look back at your commercials, Pan Communications hopes that you take all the suggestions into account in order for our company to approve your commercials.